A-Money610 Reacts. Today we got a video on my top 10 artists that I listen to on a daily basis. Number one, we got Ferrari Kari, or the real Rari, or just known as Rari. My favorite song of his is probably my favorite song of his is Rari Gang and First Day Out. So that's my favorite song of his. My two favorite songs of his are Ferrari Gang and First Day Out featuring Neeks. Number two, and the reason, the reason I like Rari is because he can sing, he's melodic, and he can sing, and he can rap. So he can rap and he can sing. He's got a ton of bangers. He's from Darby, Pennsylvania, not Chester, for those of you that might want to think he's from Chester. He's from Darby, Pennsylvania. He's taking a break from his hiatus from music right now. He just dropped a tape. Actually, no, he's not. He's just dropped a tape. But he just dropped a tape called Imperfect. I actually got it early because I'm cool with him. And if you were paid him, if you bought the tape, you got it early. So I bought his tape, which is rare for me to buy a tape. So I bought his tape on and I streamed on Apple Music. So and then all right, number two, coming in at number two is Damio. All right, my boy Damio coming in at number two. Damio, I'm gonna tell you why. I've watched Damio's whole career, basically. From The Reaper, starting at the song called The Reaper, all the way up to All Your Love Is All, to Bottles, all the way up to now, Bottle Service with him on Young Money. Now, he hasn't always been on Young Money. He's been an up-and-coming artist that's been coming up in the game and doing his thing for a minute. 5 years to be exact. And he's been locked in the studio every night. The one thing I like about Damio is his work. The thing I like about Damio is his work ethic. Okay? And I'm going to leave all their Instagrams in the description below. And their TikToks. Well, their Instagrams. You can find their TikToks on your own time. But I'm going to leave every artist's Instagram in the description below. So my next artist that I have to do is Meek Mills, because Meek Mills is like my... So what do we got? We got Rari, Damio, and Meek Mills. Okay, Meek Mill, because Meek's been my top artist since I was... Meek's all time. Meek's a whole other level. The thing I like about Meek Mill's storytelling ability, his ability to give back to the community, his ability to... His rhyme schemes mixed up with his rhyme schemes, his lyrics, his the storytelling ability. All right. Next up, we got my dog Shay Arel. I like Shay's music. Because, he's my homie, and he makes really good music. Like his music actually, one of his songs is called Mama. And it brought me to tears. Shay has a story that I can relate to. Because me and my mom, I have some family struggles with personal struggles that my family has gone through, that Shay's family has also gone through. So from his music I can tell. He hasn't directly talked about it, but he talks about his music as true storytelling rap is what Shay does. Shay's very talented, great guy. I see him all the time. We actually see him out more than I see him. I see him most of the time when I'm out at a restaurant. I see him a lot at a restaurant called Barnaby's. They have the best chicken wings at Barnaby's. Best chicken wings at Barnaby's. I see him a lot at that restaurant, because it's a bar, and he hits up the bar late Friday night sometimes. So if you want to pop and run into him, you might see him there. Don't no crazy fans go up to him. But what I like about Shay is his storytelling ability, his ability to his just ability to be for a good person. And I know a lot of these artists too. These first four artists I mentioned besides Meek Mills, I know like personally through business and through doing. All right. Anyway, let's move on. I'm gonna go with so we got Shay RL. I'm gonna no particular order. I'm gonna name 10. Shay RL, Ferrari Kari, number one all time. Ferrari Kari, Shay RL, Damio, and Meek Mills. All right, that's our four. Okay, so we got 5 is Neeks. Now Neeks hasn't dropped anything in a hot minute, but Neeks is one of my top artists. He produces his own music and he also raps on his own beats and stuff like that. He's a tracking engineer in Miami. So if you're out, no, not Miami, but in like somewhere in Florida, he's a tracking engineer. He's from my area, but he's a tracking engineer somewhere in Florida. He moved out to Florida. He's a tracking engineer out in Florida. So like if you want to tap in with him and get your song mixed right, hit up Nico. What I like about Neeks is his ability to make a catchy track with a nice bounce, and it's really hard to produce your own music. So the fact that he can do that, produce his own music, is amazing. So that's what I like about him too. His work ethic, his ability, his overall kindness. He also has a video production company too, that he is partnered with other people with. His ability to be able to just be a good person overall. That's what I like about Neeks as well. So we got 5. We got Damio. We got Neeks. We got Shay RL. We got Ferrari Kari. And we got Meek Mills. Okay. Next, I'm going to have to go with... Who else do I listen to? I'm trying to think. Female. I'm gonna go female artist. My favorite female artist is One of a Kai. She's a great person. On top of that, she's got a terrific voice. I like her music because when I was a young boy, I didn't listen to female artists like that, but her voice is amazing. Her talent, her singing voice is amazing. We got One of a Kai on the list. She's my top female artist that I listen to. All right, that's 5. That's 7. I mean, that's 6. All right, so 7 we got. Who else, dog? I'm running out of people. Oh, let's see who we got. We got 7. We got who else? I'm gonna do a mainstream artist for this one. I don't really listen to mainstream artists though, so I don't have a mainstream artist that I can give you other than Meek Mills because I listen to Meek. I've listened to Meek since I was 15. Let's see. Oh, maybe YSN Flow. That's another one. That's number 7. YSN Flow is number 7. He's a Cleveland artist. He's a mainstream, super sort of underground, sort of mainstream Cleveland artist. He makes great music, great beats. I like his like pain music that he makes. Great artist out of Cleveland, Ohio. And then we got number 8. So this is all. So we got. Let's run it back. I'm gonna run the list back at the end for y'all. But all right, number 8 we have I think that's it. We'll just do 8. We'll do my top 8. Top 8, all right? So we got Rory, Shayarel, Damio, Neeks, One of a Kai, who else did I say? One of a Kai, Meat Mill, and YSN Flow. Okay, that's what we got. We got 7 artists. One of a Kai, so YSN Flow. And we had somebody else. You can watch back and see who I said. But I'm gonna leave all the artists' ads in the description below. And yeah, go check them out. Check them out. And check out everybody. Check them out and see if y'all like them. That's my top 7 artists of top 7 artists of all time. And the ones I listen to a lot. My favorite female artist is One of a Kai. But everybody's just gonna react. We out. Peace.